So this is euro dollar. Euro dollar is at a 6-month high. We've been at these levels. Last time we've seen them were in November 2016, just before Trump won the presidency. So Trump giveth, Trump taketh away. We're currently 111.06. We just reached resistance there at 111.20. So far rejected from resistance. Let's widen out. Let's zoom out to the daily chart and I'll show you where we are. So we're at a critical juncture here, 111.20. If you can look back to the other side of the screen, we can see that this area, 111.20, was a double bottom back in August, September, October. Okay, so we had it as a very strong line of support, and the first attempt to break above this line was rejected. But if we do look at what we've seen this year, we're now above the uptrend channel. So we had higher lows and higher highs since the beginning of the year, and we're breaking above this trend to the upside. Okay, so there's lots of momentum behind the euro. So resistance 111.20, aforementioned 112, a round number, I wouldn't say strong resistance, and 113 was the post or the pre-US election high when we thought Clinton would be president. Further resistance 113.60. Looking down, we have 110.40, which worked as some kind of support in earlier days. 110, of course, the round number we broke above after first false attempt, and then 109.50. Okay, so interesting days for euro dollar. Pound dollar, here we are at 129.20. Once again, hard to break above that 130 level. If we do break above 130, we have 130.50 and 130.130. Currently, support here at 128.25. 129 is sort of a pivotal line. All in all, we're seeing some consolidation. We have more data today, so maybe we'll see some kind of a move. Dollar yen is reflecting the weakness of the US dollar. If last week we had it reflecting the strength of the dollar, now it's in total reversal. So we're already some 200 pips off the highs. 112.34 is the current level. 112.20 is support. It was resistance in early April, followed by 111.60, which used to be a triple bottom back in February, followed by the round number of 110, and then 108.10. To the upside, we have 113, 113.60, 114.33, which was the recent high, and above that 115.50 is the next line of resistance. So dollar CAD almost reached 138 on the weakness of oil prices, but now we have oil prices recovering just a bit, and more importantly, US dollar is falling. So we already dipped under 136, but I see this so far as a false break. Further support is at 135.35. And it's followed by 134.60 and 133.80. Resistance 136.40, 137.50, and 137.90, just under 138. Aussie dollar is well, it had its own troubles from China. Anyway, it's currently recovering. Resistance there at 74.50. Further resistance 75, then 75.50, 76.10, which is already a strong level. To the downside, 73.75, a veteran line, and 73.30 on the downside. Okay, so but we had the Aussie making a turnaround. Kiwi dollar reached new lows, actually the lowest I think in over a year. No, not a year, it's 11 months. Anyway, currently reached a low. The lowest support line there is 68.15, 68.80 is sort of a pivotal line in the low range. Resistance there at 69.60. Above the 70 level, we have 70.40 and 70.90. Okay, so the Kiwi did not manage to make such a nice turnaround like the Aussie, but it's off the lows. Okay, and dollar Swiss, similar to the yen, it reflects the strength, or in this case, the weakness of the US dollar. So we're back under parity. Currently at 98.27, just above support there at 98.20. Lower support, well, is much lower at 97, and then it's followed by 96.60. Resistance at, of course, parity, but before parity we have 99, and then 1-1. So a few round numbers to the top side on dollar Swiss. All in all, we're at the lowest level as well since early April, but if we fall a bit lower, if we fall under that 98.20 line, we're at levels last seen, well, in 6 months, in October, in November, back when Trump won the presidency. Okay, so these are the major pairs. As you can see, the weakness of the US dollar is felt across the board, and it's quite significant.